Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Lantasia. I hope you're all good. So as you can see, I'm on this kind of like Blair looking flower garden. It's going. I'm officially given up on making any more hybrids. The blue rose is no more. I cannot make one, so I've given up. So the first thing I'm going to do is just dig up all of the flowers and move them onto the beach. I'm probably going to speed up this process because, let's be real, it's tedious, it's boring, and nobody really wants to see me do the same thing over and over for 5 minutes. So I'm just going to do that right now. Here we go. Okay, so I've just moved all of the flowers to the beach, and we're going to move on to this part of the section, or the area, I guess. We're going to take all the fencing down and remove all the flowers, move them to the beach. So again, I'm going to probably fast forward this part, so let's just go jump right to it. Okie dokie, so we have a clear area to do, well, to work our magic with. I am just gonna go off screen, get some like furniture and items that I think are gonna go, and go from there. So I will see you in like 2 minutes. Well, I guess not really, 2 seconds for you guys. Bonjour, I am back. I am full of inventory stuff. I've just made some stuff and grabbed some things from my inventory in the house, and then I've also put some stuff here that I couldn't fit all in my pockets. So I'm going to start in this little section here. First thing I'm going to do this time is put down some custom designs on the floor. Again, like every other single video that I do, I have no plan for this, so hopefully it's not going to turn into a disaster. My idea that I've got, I want it to be like a little creative area, so I was thinking of maybe like a pottery area where you could make some, like pots and like jugs and like cutesy stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know if the items that I have are gonna work that great with it. This is stuff like I wish I had like some shelving and things that I could make, but I don't actually have any of the DIYs for it. So sadly I can't do that. So I'm just going to work with what I've got and pretty much hope for the best. That's my plan in this area. So again, with the custom designs going on the floor, just to you want to make it as natural as you can. So I'm just like I'm trying not to place the same design everywhere. So like there, I've just put the 4 of the same things. It looks really odd. So what you want to do to break it up is pop down some like flowers, like the flower designs or things like that. It just kind of breaks it up a little bit and makes it a little less look a little less placed, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So what I'm just doing now as well is I'm making like a little pathway like I usually do everywhere else to kind of differentiate where you would go to lead to that little area. So yeah, this is what I've come up with so far. I think this looks like super cute. So I'm just going to start placing some stuff down. So I'm thinking of using these log stools as the table for the pots. So I wish I had like a really small stool that I could put like beside them, but I've made I think it's a block stool or something like that it's called. But I don't, there we are, the wooden block stool. I don't actually know how big they are in comparison, so I will test it out. I'm just trying to see if I can find my other log stool. I found it, so I'm just popping that down as well, and I'm probably going to put the jug on this one, the pitcher even. I guess it's a jug, same thing. Same thing, different name. So I'm just going to put those down together. Like, this will probably look ridiculous until the very end, I'm going to imagine. So okay, that's pretty darn big. So I can't actually change the colour of them either, because I would have changed them to like a darker wooden colour, but you can't, which is really strange. So I probably am not going to use them. Made them for no reason, but that's fine. And the wooden table I think is too big. I'm just going to have a look. So we got, oh, the clay furnace. Oh, that's not the one, is it? Where is it? Yeah. So I'm going to grab the clay furnace, and I'm going to use that to kind of make the effect. Well, it's pretty, well, I'm going to use it for what it is, a clay furnace. So to make the clay, you need to be honest, I actually don't know how you make stuff out of clay, but I'm just going to assume that you burn, like, you not cook it, but like you burn it down or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, it's, I don't know, you know what I mean. Like, I'm assuming a clay furnace is for making something, or it's probably actually to cook food, because it's a furnace made out of clay. Yeah, that's probably that case. But anyway, it's gonna go with the design I've got, hopefully. And I'm getting these termite mounds because obviously I'm not going to ever use them for what they actually are, like a termite mound I'm not going to use. So I'm just kind of putting them down in the kind of mind that they are clay, like bits of clay, or the clay you make for pottery. So that's where you'd get it from. I thought that was a cool little idea to use them, because otherwise they're just going to be sitting in my storage for the rest of its existence, or until I sell it or give it away to someone, because I cannot see me ever using that for anything else. So I think it looks pretty cool as a kind of substitute for where you get your clay from. So right now I'm just gonna kind of put like just random items down and hope it looks good, like I do everything else. So this is just to kind of put it all together and finish the look off. So I'm going to place this water pump down, because obviously when you are making things, in pottery class or whatever, you do need the water for your hands. So I thought that would be a cute way to kind of interpret that into this. So I'm just going to place that down. Where did it go? There. Like so. I'm just going to turn it. Oh, no, that's push. Like so. And there. So if you want water, you just put your hands in there. Perfect. Okay, so I think I'm going to add some of the log stakes to kind of use as fencing for this area. Like so. I love these log stakes. Like, they are so nice. They go with like my aesthetic so much. I'm just going to push that up. Like so. That down. By the way, if you are wondering what this music is, it is Bug Off Day, so that's why it's all like chirpy and do. So just as a, let you know. So I pretty much think this area is done. I just need to kind of work around it a little bit. Oh, I wonder what I could put. Maybe I'll put this behind there. I'm just going to pop some designs on the floor, and then I'll put the garden wagon, or the flower wagon, or whatever it's called, down there. Okay, I'm probably going to have to move those out of the way. One down here. And we're just going to pop down that flower wagon, like so. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I really like how this is turning out. I'm just going to finish off this path as well. Oh, I'm going to definitely pop that. Let's go get it. Oh. Beautiful. beautiful. Okay, what have we got in here? A camp stove. Oh, I wonder if I could use that in like this little corner here. No, not here. By there. What does it look like? Can't see it. That's fine. I'll just push it. Oh. Put it away. Let's see. Absolutely not. Okay, that doesn't really go well at all. Okay, so I'm just gonna start landscaping or terraforming. Whoa, that was a weird way that came out. Terraforming behind here. And I don't know what this is going to look like because obviously it's going to alter how it looks up above as well. But we shall see now. I just love the use of the terraforming because it can change an area so quickly. I just love it. It's fantastic. And since changing all my island and doing it this way, it's made me kind of test, not my skills, because that's a big word to use for this because you don't need a lot of skills to terraform, but it's testing kind of my creativity and how I can terraform, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's kind of pushing my limit on things and making me really try different ways of doing things. So if anyone's kind of burning out on the game, just start changing parts of your island. That's probably the best way to kind of make it more exciting, I guess would be the word. So I personally, I love doing this. I'm calling it landscaping because I'm just going to pretend like I've got a really super important job, but like I love this aspect of the game so much, and I'm sure I've probably said that before in another video. See, I already love this. Fabulous. So all that's done is just kind of giving it its own like secluded sort of area of it, and then all we've got to do now is just add some stuff to up here and change it a little bit. Let's see. Easiest way to add to something is putting down a bush. That's my top tip for that. Like so. And then just grabbing a couple of flowers that I put on the beach. And yeah. So that is pretty much done for this area. I am really happy with how this turned out. I'm just going to move this tree out the way though, because I feel like it's kind of blocking how it actually looks in person. So I'm just going to move it kind of slightly to the right and up a little bit. So possibly here. I'll just get rid of this tiny little stump. Like so. And then pop the tree back down. Oh, that's much better. I'll just get rid of these dirt markings off the ground. And then I'm pretty much done. I am actually really chuffed with how this turned out. It's such another cute little micro environment. So, yay! So, like every other video in this part, I'm going to take a picture of how it turned out, just so I can use it for my thumbnail. And also upload it to my Instagrams or Twitters and whatnot. But yeah, I absolutely love how it turned out. Super adorable. Nice, not too in your face, but just enough to kind of flow with the natural design of my island. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm pretty much done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video if you have enjoyed. Comment exactly what you've enjoyed in this video or what you would like to see me do. And of course, please subscribe, as I do make content very regularly. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!